a bit and just slowly working my way through the T-28 heavy tank concept missions. I'm up to a medium mission where I thought I had to do at least 1,000 damage and damage 5 enemy tanks, but I really need to learn to read properly because that wasn't what I was meant to be doing at all. I thought I'd achieved the mission, and when I got to the end result screen I thought, oh, why haven't I achieved it? And then I realised I'd read it wrong. But I enjoyed this game anyway, and I just thought I'd show you. It's just something a bit random, not an ace tanker, but just thought I'd show you anyway. So I decided to head for the hill on Fire Salient. I'm quite a fast medium, and I decided that I can get quite a good position on there and basically rain fire down on all the enemies. But our team are quite slow moving out of base. They really do want to hang back, and this makes for a bit of a slow start to the game, to be honest. Our T-37 and Crusader are spotting things, so I've got things to fire at for now, but we could really do with some support, really, from the T1 Heavy and the ARL, everything that's hanging back there. They need to get a move on and move up.
We didn't penetrate their armour.
So trying to put a few shots in the eyes too, I just make the massive mistake here. I mean, I haven't got 6th sense, so I don't know if I'm spotted or not. There it is. But I take a massive bit of damage. And one of the things that I've learned in the Cromwell since I've been playing it is you kind of have to think, am I going to get shot, and sort of preempt it before it happens and move. And I totally didn't do that there. That was just not good. So I've wrecked my tank in the first part of the game, and I've managed to do no damage. Luckily, I do a little bit better in the second half, so I decided to be a lot more careful. Don't want to be doing that again. And I decided to aim up on this T-29 on the other side of the railway there. Do manage to try and look for his turret, and there he goes, he's on fire, but unfortunately he has an automatic fire extinguisher, so I barely got any damage for that. It really was very little, so I decided to aim for the KV-1. Can I get him? No. Don't know really, I could have gone in, but I really do doubt it. It was very small bit of that KV-1's turret showing. Decided to go for the SU-85. Can I get him? No. Don't forget that at this stage in the game, I still thought that I was trying to damage 5 enemy vehicles and do 1,000 damage. So this is why I'm trying to look for like different targets and try and make sure I do damage 5 things, even though that's completely different to what I was meant to be doing. So again, I try for the SU-85. Can I get a shot on him? No. I move back. I'm just being careful. But then there's a T-34, and I know that I can do a bit of damage on him, especially with his side showing like that.
Enemy hit.
I'm just being a bit cautious. I don't want to get shot here, so I move back. And then I decide that I do want to keep firing shots into him. It's only going to take me 3 or 4 shots to kill him. I might as well just go for it and just keep ploughing them into him.
Penetration.
And there he goes, he's my first kill of the game. So I've already done a decent amount of damage. Obviously things have been spotted for me. I haven't been doing much of the spotting. Haven't moved around a lot, but I managed to do a little bit of damage and help my team. I decided to go up here and help with the Hellcat, help with the killing of the Hellcat, but then sadly we lose our T-34, and I think, no, I don't want to go and face that thing right this second. I'm going to wait until he comes over, wait until I've got some support. I've got enough down here still to fire out for now, just putting the odd shot in here and there, trying to get a shot on the eyes too. I aim for the lower plate, and I'm successful there. Just put a quick shot in and move back. And so really I'm just relying on other people to spot things and me to fire at them. I do tend to move around more in the Cromwell. I do tend to sort of dodge and move around the enemy targets a bit more. But I just felt like this was the best thing to do in this game, and it turns out okay for me. There's the SU-85, he has moved forward a lot. But sadly that was the wrong thing for the SU-85 to do. Maybe he just thought they couldn't do very well in this game and was sort of throwing his tank away or something like that, because it does seem like not the best choice. I don't manage to get the kill on him there. But at least I got a couple of shots in and added to my damage. So at this stage I was rubbing my hands together with glee. I thought, yes, I've done 1,000 damage, I've damaged about 3 or 4 tanks already. I'm definitely going to achieve my mission, but no. So there's not much left to spot now. I've got a challenger up with me, and so that would be very helpful. That would be very helpful to have both of us together. He's obviously a little bit more powerful than me. And there's not much going on. We're just sort of waiting for them to spot, really. I probably could have moved a little bit more rapidly up the hill, or, I don't know, supported my team a bit better at this stage. I don't really know what I'd planned to do here. I just sort of thought, oh, well, I'll wait. But probably wasn't the best choice to wait. Then the IS-2 spotted again, and I keep trying for that lower plate. Obviously, the accuracy is quite good, not perfect, so I decided to go for the SU-122-44 instead. I mean, you've got the side of him, and he's a TD, so I'm going to pen him a lot easier than I'm going to pen the IS-2.
Critical hit.
When you're aiming at something as small as a lower plate,
Enemy armor is damaged.
there's no guarantees. You probably will get it, but not every single shot will land there. I decided to aim for the VK, but no, and I'm like, maybe I can get this one for 2244, but no. I'm wasting time. I don't know why I decided to stay here for too long. I probably should have moved further up the hill with the Challenger following me, but I don't. I hang around. I think this is probably when the game started to go a bit wrong, really. I try and aim for the VK. He's come right out in the open, so he's just asking himself to be shot, and I managed to steal that little kill there. So the MT-25 is too far away. I realise there's not much else I can do here, and I decide to move up the hill, hoping that the Challenger and the Chaffee will join me. So up I go. I assume that it's a clear ride over the hill, but I'm wrong. There's a T-29 there coming right at us, and of course I can damage him. Of course we can take him on together, but I do make the mistake here of, rather than zooming up and just trying to surround him and trying to go around him and do circles around him, firing into him, I decide to just go back and forward here, and that is a mistake, because the Chaffee, me and the Challenger have all got quite weak armour for the T-29, and it only takes one shot from him to wreck my tank, so I'm not as cautious as I should be. He's looking at me, and as I reversed, I realised that I messed up my game. But I'm still not disappointed. At this stage I was still thrilled. I thought, yes, I've achieved my mission, great. No, that did not happen. I'll show you why not now. So as soon as I found out that I didn't complete the mission, I came straight on here to find out why, and it turns out I was meant to damage an enemy medium tank by shooting them 5 times, which I probably could have done in that battle, or any other battle for that matter. I was not meant to damage 5 enemies. I don't know where I got that idea from. I'm sure I'll complete this mission soon, since it's quite a simple one to do in the fast firing Cromwell, and I've got plenty of other missions to get on with as well, as you can see. I really like how at the minute you can pick and choose which mission you feel like doing on that particular day. That's really handy. I know you can't obviously do mission 15 until the end, but I really like how you can swap and change. That's really handy. Anyway, I didn't have anything fantastic to show you today. Obviously it wasn't an ace tanker, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And if you tell me how you're getting along in the missions, I'd really like to hear how everybody's getting along. I mean, I am particularly struggling with some of these T-28 concept ones. So yeah, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. I'm sure I'll catch you next time. Bye!